is 55.5 minus now million euros in and out of the club, being Paulinho coming in, the big one, Olise, and so on. And as we say in here, and then they sold De Ligt and Mazraoui. And I'm not sure if we discussed this with Craig and Xhaka, but I said it before, when Kompany comes in with his way of playing, we know how he wants to play. We saw how he wanted to do it in Burnley, was good in the Champions League, the World Cup in naivety in the Premier League. Why keep Kim and Upamecano as the duo at the back? I can't figure it out. Kay, you were talking about they're playing Freiburg.
I'm saying, well, yeah, they're playing Freiburg at the weekend. What do you want to see from them that will make you a little bit more convinced about them? I know you think Leverkusen are going to win the title again this season, but what do you expect to see from Bayern to make up for the doubts that we were left with last weekend?
And just for the viewers then to understand that Freiburg, with their new coach Schuster, who took over after like 200 years with Streich as a manager, they're winning against Stuttgart. So they had a great start of the season. Coming to Sebastian Hoeneß, coming to his uncle, his father, a former Bayern legend, Dieter Hoeneß, who is his agent. So there's a lot of tensions going on here. I think that Bayern will win this game. I'm not worried that Bayern will have a good season because they got so many good players. And I think what will save Kompany now at the beginning is that there are good players enough to sort this out. What I think is that, can they compete with Leverkusen? Can they compete with Dortmund? Can they compete with Leipzig? Because we remember Freiburg is coming. There was Schuster, the coach. I was talking about Stuttgart winning there. Sorry about that. Hoeneß in my head there. But Freiburg is coming there. But what is interesting to see, can Bayern do that against the good teams? They will probably win this game against Freiburg. But still, as Craig was saying, they are tactically quite clever in Germany. They know where to go. And hopefully, Freiburg can come to Allianz and attack them early. Then we can have a great game. Because the problem is with Bayern, if you attack them high and they have to play in the space behind the defenders, that's not Harry Kane's game. That is not a game he wants to play. He wants it in his feet. So I think we're up for a good game this weekend.
OK, so before...
What are we doing?
No, I'm just going to ask him about another game this weekend in Germany.
Well, you're prattling on about Germany. I want answers.
We're waiting for the guys to get their deal together.
I'm waiting.
You need to be more patient.
I'm not here to tell people who's moving, who the movers and shakers are, because I have no idea. So I'm sitting here like the viewers at home, and it's 2 minutes, nearly 3 minutes now after the transfer window. I'm running out of patience. I would like answers.
Patience is a virtue, Craig.
I want answers.
Leverkusen are taking on Leipzig this weekend. Yes, we know there's a lovely Norwegian kid to be looking at Leipzig, Jan in Antonio Nusa. But when it comes to Leverkusen, we saw it again. We already saw it in the Super Cup against Atalanta as well. Things going their way late on in the first game of the season in the Bundesliga.
I can give Craig Burley one news. I can give him one news. Is that Jonathan Tah, that Bayern wanted so desperately, he is staying in Leverkusen. So he made a statement. He will be staying, and that's good for them.
You missed the big news. Yeah, you missed the big news that Craig would love there, Jan, that he left. He made a big statement about it on social media, which even adds further to all the things that Craig loves.
Well, I guess Craig, Xhaka, and myself, we didn't have anyone doing some statements when we played. But yes, he did a great statement. But it was also a statement for Bayer Leverkusen, because they said 3 weeks ago, this is the price you have to pay. And Max Eberl said, yes, we're going to pay you if we sell De Ligt. And then he sold De Ligt, and nothing happened. And the CEO of Leverkusen then said, I will never talk to Eberl again. So that's how it is. But it's a statement for Leverkusen to keep him, because I think that Leverkusen will go into as a reigning champion, but they will still be Bayern that people are hunting. And that is quite difficult to understand, but that's just the way the philosophy is in German football.